On our way to begin a westward Imogene run, we followed an overgrown 140-year-old trail that few even know exists.
Well, a very pleasant good morning, everyone. It's August 5th, 2022. It rained all night long. Let's head up towards Rico, and we'll just play it by ear. Got a few more people in the campsite today. I didn't think I was going to like this campground so much, but you know, the actual site number has a huge effect. So we're going to head down the same road down to 145, and that's where we'll pick back up. Now, this was the big mining center back in the late 1800s. Rico was a hub of mining activity, and they used to haul their ore down the hill, down pretty much the route of this highway. We are at the entrance to Scotch Creek. I've plotted a way to get over to the other side of the San Juans, and that's what we're going to do.
Rico had the mineral wealth, but the lack of a reliable transportation route was preventing its development as a mining center. In the late 1870s, the Pinkerton Trail through Scotch Creek to the Animas Valley provided the solution.
We are off. See if it even, this part doesn't even need four-wheel drive. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Sunshine, yeah. Gorgeous with the sun coming through the trees. Definitely not a high speed way to get around going the road all the way down south or all the way around up north to the other side. The bushes are kind of closing in. I think you'd want to be doing this in anything other than a high clearance vehicle. I haven't come out of two-wheel drive yet, so there's nothing that requires four-wheel drive, that's for sure. Campfire ring somebody's built. Yeah, high clearance would definitely be advisable for this, that's for sure. Of course, it rained a lot last night, so I think we're going to get a lot of water on this. Field there. This would be sporty without four-wheel drive. slipping around, sliding a little bit. Go around this puddle. Probably could have went right through it. Maybe it changes. I don't know. Right here. He's beautiful. Hi. There you are. Yeah, I see you. He's got himself a nice meadow too. Can you hear the water just beyond the bushes there? Ah, the Jeep's getting a little muddy. Pull out there. Trail up the hill. Sign up there that says no motor vehicles. Tree coming over across the trail there. Mostly concerned about the slippage factor and the sliding factor because of the tires being caked with mud. This is so very cool. Uh-oh, what do we got going on here? Now that is interesting. Oh baby. Let's get out and look at this. So the good thing about this is I've got plenty of trees to pull myself out. That's a pretty deep hole there. There's really no good way to do it. I'm thinking left. Kind of go keep my tire along that edge there. Looks like a lot of the side bys have gone right. If we go this way, we're going to have a good tilt on that side right there. But I'm a little concerned about the turnover factor, and I don't know quite how deep that is. I'm going to check that. Yeah, that's a tricky obstacle for sure. So, how would you do it?
I chose the left-hand line right along the downhill edge. For the most part, that worked well, except for some downhill tire slide of the left rear. But I added power right about there. You can see it slide to the right. And Silver pulled out like a champ. Also, I apologize for the camera picture and no sound. Somehow, I put it into the time-lapse mode when I climbed back into the Jeep, and while editing, I tried to compensate by adjusting the picture speed. That little slide towards the edge was a bit of a rush, but Silver took care of me, and there was no way I was going to go back and refilm it again.
Oh, we have cell phone service. Nice. That's a good place to pull over and pause for a second. Nice little viewpoint. Oh, this will be cool. Very cool. That. And in the middle of that. like here. Hermosa Creek Trail. Scotch Creek Road is 2 miles up that way. Balsam Pass is 9. Hey, wash it off the bottom. Yeah. This is beautiful. I don't think I'd risk going across the taking the motorhome across that stream.
The rest of this run was over an easy, well-maintained gravel road down to Purgatory Ski Resort, where it dumped onto Colorado Highway 550. When I started planning this run the night before, I had a general idea of what I wanted to do, and that was an east to west run up and over Imogene Pass. But I had to get to Ouray to start that run. So I was excited when I discovered the Scott Creek Toll Road and Pinkerton Trail quote-unquote shortcut, because it didn't appear on most trail maps, and I haven't seen it on YouTube yet. Perfect, I thought. And that challenging little mud hole obstacle was way beyond what I thought I would be facing on this trail. Pushing one's limits is just one reason I love off-roading. In next week's video, we continue this incredible day with a trip up to Ouray and that long-promised second run up and over Imogene Pass. This time, the weather cooperated. Well, mostly. And that afternoon descent into Telluride with the setting sun was spectacular. Please leave a comment below, and maybe about that mud hole. If you haven't liked and subscribed before, then please do so. See you next week.